Hello and welcome to the 50-cent tour for Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2012. Please find a seat on the Liberty bus and we will commence our tour for today. Big inconsistencies in the media's stories. Have you been had again? Well, I guess you need to read this and answer that question for yourself. Depending on what you have believed about what happened in Sandy Hook, you may or may not have been had, but this article will definitely help you get a handle on, if not reality or truth, at least some facts. And this on the Activist Post is a remarkable article, 25 facts that the mainstream media doesn't really want to talk about right now. Now, every one of these 25 facts could be a stop in itself that we would take on the Liberty bus in our tour today. So I will leave you to them. They're all very interesting, and this is an article well worth reading. Highly recommended. The Straight Dope tells us that the U.S. income tax may be invalid because Ohio wasn't legally a state when the 16th Amendment was ratified. So if you've already been starting to wring your hands thinking about taxes coming up in April, and some people prepare their returns in January, maybe you don't have to worry so much. Could we actually get set free from all this? Wouldn't that be amazing? God's Kingdom Ministries tells us that the IMF considers abolishing the Federal Reserve System. So, Merry Christmas. Think about that for a while. That would be amazing to be rid of the IRS and the Federal Reserve System, and then all the problems that we have in our life we would have to accept responsibility for. But, you know, every rose has its thorns. Benjamin Fulford's blog for this week is interesting. A lot of it is about Japan, but this pertains to the U.S., and I thought it was interesting. The situation is less clear in the U.S., but it seems that the Sandy Hook murders have provoked the exact opposite reaction from what was intended. The inconsistencies in the official story, the videos of laughing actors suddenly turning into grieving parents, the reports of multiple gunmen, etc., have outraged military and law enforcement types. Hopefully, people are waking up. Now, this is a little warning for beautiful women. Iowa court okays firing a female dental assistant for being too irresistibly attractive. So, go light with your makeup, you know. Let some of those roots show. You want to keep your job? Just kidding. If you want to be more ordinary, John Rapport tells us about the glue that makes us all average, normal, and clueless. And John Rapport hit one out of the park again. This is a very good blog about personal power and about how we have become convinced that we don't have any, but we do. So read this blog and begin to get yours back. Tomorrow being Christmas, the tour bus won't be running because the tour bus doesn't run on major holidays. And you probably should not be sitting at your computer watching videos on Christmas Day anyway. But if you feel a compulsion to be on your computer tomorrow and you are somewhat stuck at home, you could go to Facebook and look at the Amazing Places to Visit page. And this is one of the amazing places to visit. This is a river of tulips in Holland. So enjoy your holiday. Have a very Merry Christmas. And thank you for joining me for today's 50-cent tour, which is a production of She Who Will Walk in the Dark Productions. And I hope you're not afraid, because the dawn is coming. Take care.